I think he said it's somewhere between £1,800 a sign, is what he sort of
Yeah.
been told.
I don't think they're that cheap actually. I think they're quite
No.
expensive signs. So I'll find out exactly what they're going to provide.
Yeah.
Maybe we can perhaps we've got a donor perhaps locally.
Yeah, I think they were, put out there what it was for. I think there'd be a lot of people that sort of
Yeah.
So we're looking at 8 signs? Because you've got Station Road, you've got Middle Street, you've got Wick Lane, and you've got the
yeah.
Yeah.
Either side, obviously, either side of it. So yeah, so
Yeah.
essentially,
We'll have a look at it. I'll perhaps try and meet up with Matthew actually.
No, it's more than that, isn't it? Because there's Crooked Lane.
of course, Crooked Lane's one, yes.
Yeah. Crooked Lane, Middle Street, Station Road,
Yeah,
Wick Lane, and the crossing.
yeah, so it's 5.
Yeah.
So it's 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, leave it with me. I'll see if we can get this sorted out.
Apologies from me, because I didn't pick up either, that from last time we highlighted a number of report issues which we haven't got on the agenda. One was the erratic postage service.
Yeah.
So that we can't technically make a decision tonight, but Malcolm, if you want to just highlight what the situation is, and then it may well be that we can, even if it's myself as Somerset Council, might be able to take an action, but you wanted to raise the issue of erratic postal deliveries?
Yes. It seems as though we've been receiving a postal service virtually every other day, if we're lucky. I received a letter this week, dated the 21st, to reply by the 23rd. This was from a utilities company,
Yeah.
and I received it on the 27th. I understand from our local postman that the existing manager at Burnham is going and being replaced. So everyone seems hopeful that things will improve.
Oh, right, okay. If you keep us informed, because if it certainly is something that a number of people in the village have raised with me, that they felt that the post office or the Royal Mail say that they're delivering every day, and when they're questioned on television they're telling it it's a daily delivery, and certainly that's not the experience that people seem to be having.
Yeah.
It's definitely doing parcels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was told that the Royal Mail is giving preference to parcel service.
Because there's more money in it.
Yeah.
Okay, but that's not part of their charter. Their charter doesn't say that. So
No.
if they're not doing it, then okay. Well, as I say, we'll if you can keep us informed. In the meantime, I might just drop a letter anyway, wearing a different hat, just to complain. Okay. Dog fouling was raised last time, which was again something that I think we were chasing Somerset to find out whether we could act on their behalf. I don't think we've heard back from them yet,
No.
so if we can give them another chase, that's not taking an action on that tonight, because that's just simply dealing with something that we were dealing with anyway. Burton Road speeding was raised last time as well.
Yeah, but I always mention speeding, it's still horrendous.
Yes, that's the Brent Knoll Water Street. That way, actually, well, people have gone, haven't they? So it's not.
I actually saw a Morrison's van going really, really fast.
Yes,
DPD
it's the
vans,
whole-
and the DPD vans are
Yeah.
awful.
Yeah, it's the whole stretch of road, isn't it?
It's actually just on the corner by Rescoff Cider going along.
Yeah.
We had a report.
Just where it says 30 miles
I
an
don't
hour.
know.
Yeah.
I mean, we had a report at the surgery from the Speedwatch group. They came along, and they'd certainly caught people doing well in excess of 50.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's Owen has been chasing very hard on the police front. I believe we have now, I think, got a date.
We've got a day to meet up with the team there to talk about ANPR and the results from that. What do we do with them? Where do we put them? Where do we send them? And what action is going to be taken?
Yeah.
So,
there has, I mean, to be honest, there's been a problem over the summer because there have been various holiday dates of different people couldn't make different meetings, so that's why it hasn't moved on, but we have now got a date to get that sorted with the local police and them, so, because that's where exactly that ANPR will start to pick up those, because it can actually record the number plates rather than,
There's clearly one person who's doing quite high speeds at early hours in the morning.
Yes,
so it's
definitely.
not a coincidence, is it? So.
No, it's not a tractor.
No, there is. I mean, it is frustrating because I've seen some of the data that's come from the machine, and similar registration numbers pop up all the time.
Yeah.
So.
he wasn't looking in any particular direction at that time, but yes. Okay.
Including checking my own as well. Right.
Okay. And again, coming back to the mention that Owen made earlier with the agendas, and sometimes we will miss stuff on the agenda by mistake. Owen generally sends out a bit of a warning agenda, don't you, to start with, and asking if there's anything members are wanting to put on. So if you notice there's something missing, please flag up, because we'll try and catch it.
Sure.
But between us, it doesn't always get there, because you just don't. I mean, sometimes you look at stuff and you think it's there, and it actually isn't. But so yes, if you notice something that you don't think is on the agenda that should be, please flag it up early, because then we can get it adjusted before it goes up on the notice board. Because once it's up there, that's all we can deal with.
Wednesday's a cut-off. Wednesday PM, the week before, is I usually regard that as a cut-off date. Because after that it becomes more difficult.
Yeah, right.
Okay. Master report. Jane, anything you want to?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
No, just concerns over activities in Middle Street.
That's something we can certainly put on the agenda for next time.
Yes, please.
I mean, it may have moved on by then, depending on whether
Mine's done.
planning applications have gone, but
Street
there's...
activities, that's interesting.
Yes.
No.
I've got nothing else to add. So thank you all very much. Thank you for getting through in
People wonder what that means.
a very short
Just to let you
time.
know, I've slotted myself down for surgery in November. So,
Oh, good.
I can do that.
Okay, thank you all very much. We'll close the meeting at just before 12:30.
Yeah.